standard fiddle tune.
Y'all ready?
Let's go.
1, 2.
All right, we're going to do a singing song here. This is a song, sort of like a theme song for us during a pandemic. And now that seems to be fading just a little bit. Now it's my theme song for the way the economy's getting, gas prices, going to the grocery store. I mean, she said we're from Pleasant Garden. We had to take out a loan just to buy gas to get up here. So it's unreal. It's insane. It's insane. So this song sort of sums up what how we're feeling.
I've been racking my brain, hoping to find a way out. I've had enough of this continual rain. The change is coming up.
don't you introduce us, Mom?
It's a gospel tune called Farther Along. You probably heard your grandma sing it. Hang on just a minute. Gotta get these gals close in here so that y'all can hear the pretty singing.
All right, great job. Woo, special guest, the Apple Pie String Band. We'll take a real quick break and we'll be back with more music coming up here on today's merry-go-round program. I want to tell you about our new sponsor. That's Bledsoe and Associates. We'll tell you a little bit more about them when we come back. Right now, this.
You're singing loud. Just tilt it down when you're playing, and tilt it up when you're singing. That was why. That was just, why are they fighting? It's fine when he was singing.
It's all right.
That's what it is.
Thank you so much, Philip. And if you're just joining us, we're being joined by our special guest from Pleasant Garden, North Carolina, and that's the Apple Pie String Band. I do want to tell you about our new sponsor for the merry-go-round. That's Bledsoe and Associates. Bledsoe and Associates Insurance, offering the best deals in life, health, and Medicare plans. You can call them at 336-719-2228. Get a free consultation and get on the right track for healthy, affordable coverage. They're located at 2008 South McKinney Road. That's Bledsoe and Associates, bringing you this portion of today's Saturday morning merry-go-round. Back to more music now here from the stage of the Earl Theater.
All right, let's kick it off. Let's do a little instrumental here. This is what we call this.
I don't know, it's just kind of,
Set or just
it's a set, it's a two-tune set called Round the Horn and Old Grimes. Are y'all ready? 1, 2, 1.
Thank
old Grimes is about? What do you
It's
think?
about an old man like you, Edwin. Old. Grimes, as in grimy.
Should it be a nickname? Wait a minute.
You should never have asked me a question like that. You ought to know better after all these years.
I tell you, it could be about just a grimy old man. It don't have to be.
It could be. It could be.
Yeah, I don't see where you come from with this stuff.
You're such an easy target.
You know, most fiddle players I know are always really nice and kind, but I get the one in the bunch that never. All right, we're gonna do a song here. This is gonna feature Kevin Material here on the bass, and I'll let him do a little intro to it if you want, so whatever you want. So.
I always like singing this. This is an old Tony Rice standard called "Don't Give Your Heart to a Rambler." Don't fall in love with me, darling, I'm a rambler. Although you're the sweetest sweetheart in this world, it's all for your sake, dear, that I'm leaving. Don't give your heart to a rambler, little girl. Little darling, oh, the law of the road on my mind. I'm bound to hear the whistle of a freight train and the boxcars as they rattle down the line. Don't fall in love with me, darling, I'm a rambler. Although you're the sweetest sweetheart in this world, it's all for your sake, dear, that I'm leaving. Don't give your heart to a rambler, little girl. Yes, I handed you a line and I'm sorry. You're just a little sweeter than the rest. Wanna hurt you or do anything to mar your happiness. Don't fall in love with me, darling, I'm a rambler. Although you're the sweetest sweetheart in this world, it's all for your sake, dear, that I'm leaving. Don't give your heart to a rambler, little girl. Although you're the sweetest sweetheart in this world, it's all for your sake, dear, that I'm leaving. Don't give your heart to a rambler, little girl.
All right. Pretty good advice. We're going to do one now. This is a song I love, and we'll have one. It's going to feature one of my favorite singers, Miss Jenny Loud.
Might be impersonating the frog today, have you noticed that?
Me too.
That's good. That's good. It's fine.
And I'll let Mama, if you want to do a little intro or kick it off or whatever, it's up to you.
Look, there's nothing to be said. Everybody knows this song. Y'all need to sing out there in the audience.
Sing along.
Yeah. We get some tuning going on here, over here.
Different song always knocks these things out of whack. You always hit them so hard. There we go.
Okay, here we go. I was standing by my window one cold and cloudy
Well, I made it through that without too many croaks instead of doing impersonating the frog today, so.
I did not hear any
Thank you for asking me.
frogs around here.
Are you gonna make the frog good? You would if it was me. No.
How deep is a well to the frog? Y'all know the answer to this? Needy? Needy?
Go quit your day job.
Thanks, Evan. Evan told me not to quit my day job.
I'm not saying nothing. I know what'll happen if I say anything.
Y'all know what'll happen to you.
I do know what'll happen. That's what's here.
Keep going? Keep going? Okay, okay, sorry.
Okay. All right, we're gonna do this here. This is one of my favorites we do. Most people sing it. We do an instrumental version of it, and see what you think. We got time for one more?
Yeah, go ahead.
This involves you.
Oh, come on.
Give you the same disposition.
Yeah, that's what we need.
Need a little bit more at the frog this morning.
We haven't been having too much sun here lately. It's coming back, though, I
Let's hope
heard.
today this brings it back.
Yeah.
with the song of hope each day. Where the moments be cloudy or fair, let us trust in our Savior always to keep everyone in His care. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day. It will brighten all our way if we keep on the sunny side of life. If we keep on the sunny side of life.
Thank y'all so much. Great Potter family tune there. And we'll take a quick break for the weather and also a word from our sponsor. We'll be back with more music coming up here on the Saturday morning merry-go-round. We were trying to make sure we had everything straight.
No, you were fine. I just didn't know when you walked away, I was like, say that was pretty good style. I'm sorry.
I'm ever not up here, people.
The last one we had outside, that big before. Next to that song.
Thank you, Rick. Do you think that I keep forgetting to bring that back. We need to bring it home and fix it. Because you see the tables in it like this. Come up here.
Yeah, so I think we can get them all in. I think we can get them all in. Great. 25 minutes left.
You've got your base.
Like 10 minutes longer than what we need. Keep it but I haven't cut anything out. But I'll give you a heads up when we get like 15 minutes out. She's talking about being a toad, sounding all froggy. She joked about what she called the siren and toads. She fit right in with it.
Oh, he lost us too, because we were in the program up there. We figured that out. We figured that out quick, because he's also very smart. Y'all got everything, need water or anything? I'm the only one up here without boots. Look at their beautiful boots.
Hi, I'm gonna start by wearing shorts, so be aware with shorts and boots. Hey, that's why I'm gonna work at the store. I only wear them 3 times a year, and these are them.
Thank you so much, Philip Adams. Really appreciate you. On Saturday and all week, he's been pulling some overtime there while people were out, and really appreciate you. Glad to have you on our team. Right now, without further ado, back to more music here at the Earl Theater, part 1 of today's merry-go-round, the Apple Pie String Band.
Yeah, we're going to do a song. We always do this every time we come up here. Most of these songs we do, we always have people that ask for them. That's the reason. That's sort of how we set our set list up. This one here goes out to a good friend of ours, Ken White. I guess, how's Ken doing?
He's doing good.
Is he? Is he? And we always remember him when we come up here. He always liked this song, so we always make sure we do it for him. And today's not going to be any different. We're going to do this for Ken. So, Ken, if you're listening, this is for you. So. Always like to put that in there for him. We're going to do an old standard here. I'll give a string like here. Oh, and that song was called Midnight on the Water, too. That was the name of that, so.
North Carolina I can go. There I met a fair young lady, but the name I did not know. Well, her hair was dark and curly, and her cheeks were rosy red. On her breast she wore white lilies, where I long to lay my head. In my heart, Lord, my darling, and my door, you're welcome in. At my gate, I'll always meet you, for you're a girl like I win. I don't want the greenback dollar, I don't want to watch it change. All I want is your heart, darling, say you'll be mine again. I go back to East Virginia, North Carolina ain't my home. I go back to East Virginia, North Carolina home.
It's a lot of fun. We're gonna do one now. This is one of my favorite songs. And what do you call this song? Inspirational gospel services.
It's an old-timey gospel tune, that's what I call it.
One of my favorites. You ready?
My latest sun is sinking fast. My race is nearly run. My strongest trials on earth are past. My triumph has begun. Oh, come, angel band, come and around me stand. Oh, bear me away on your snow white wings to my
You enjoyed that one? So funny. That was a song my grandma used to sing. May she rest in peace. She's been passed away for a long time, but she always said snowy wings. And I always thought, I remember that as a little bitty kid thinking, does an angel have snowy wings? But she always sang snowy wings. So I don't know, I guess that's the way she learned it.
Fix our lyrics a little bit,
No,
don't
you were
think?
definitely singing it right. Why don't we take one final break now? Would that be all right? And then we'll come back with the conclusion of this first hour. Coming up after the 12 o'clock news, we've got another hour and a half of music from Eric Marshall and friends. So can't wait to see who Eric brought with him today. No, it'll be great either way. So right now we'll take a quick break, Philip, and we'll be back with the conclusion of this first part of the merry-go-round right after this.
5 songs left. We'll have 11 minutes. If you don't talk, we'll get off of you down. Because it's 2 minutes
Why do you
apiece.
tell me?
It's 2 minutes apiece, 5 songs. Be done with like a minute to go. So, just a heads up. I mean, you know, it's up to you. I mean, you can always take one out. I just, heads up.
I'm going to tell you when it's 3 minutes till. Okay. So, because I want you to get the last one that you want.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, we got 5 for that. Right there. Okay, we got.
Hey.
Charged up.
Hey, we text Carla, call me. I don't know what it needs.
Thank you so much, Philip. And if you're just tuning in or just joining us, you're listening to the Apple Pie String Band. Always have fun when these folks are on. Turn the rest of the program back over to y'all. We got 11 minutes left in this hour, so however many we can fill up that time with, it'd be great.
All right, we're going to do a song now. This is always, let me ask you this. This song is called Pig Ankle Rag, and I wonder if that has anything to do with somebody's cankles that we always talk about.
Yes, he's talking about cankles, he's talking about my ankles. I have great ankles. I want to tell you, I won an ankle beauty contest. I came up second runner-up.
How many was in the thing?
3 of us.
That's all right. I was in a pig contest. I'm not going to tell you where I finished that on. So, all right, this is a rag here. Let's do a little pig ankle rag.
Are y'all ready? 1, 2, 1.
Wait a minute. You said second runner-up. How many was in it?
There was 3. So there was the winner, and there was a first runner-up, And there was, oh, what does that mean?
That means your ankles are exactly what they said they were. You got them boots on, you know that. All right, let's do a little, we get a request from this from a couple of people from down where we're at. This is just a fun song. Let's try to do the thing.
There's a rap in the cloud and I ain't got no doubt. How will I get in my nose? I'll get me a roaring, I'll twist in his heart. That's how I'll get in my nose. I know, yes I know,
Yes, I know.
that's how I'll get in my nose. I'll get me a roaring, I'll twist in his heart. That's how I'll get in my nose. I'll get me a bar and I'll roast that old heart. Roll in the flames to make him brown. I'll feast here tonight with the moon shining bright. Find me a place to lie down.
To lie down.
To lie down.
To lie down.
Find me a place to lie down. I'll feast here tonight with the moon shining bright. Find me a place to lie down. I'm going down the track with the chicken on my back. Soles on my shoes nearly gone. Just a little ways ahead, there's a no farm to shed. That's where I'll rest my weary bones. Weary bones.
Weary bones.
Weary bones.
Weary bones.
That's where I'll rest my weary bones. Just a little ways ahead, there's a no farm to shed. That's where I'll rest my weary bones. Weary bones,
Weary bones.
weary bones,
Weary bones. That's where I'll rest my weary bones.
just a little ways ahead, there's
Ain't no farm to shed. That's where I'll rest my weary bones.
just a little ways ahead, there's
Ain't no farm to shed.
that's where I'll rest my weary bones.
Are you up for this? All right, we're going to do, this will be our last instrumental here. This is a little song called Plowman's Reel. Do this. Okay, I was thinking of Hunger. It ain't him.
I think it's some long name that's so hard to pronounce that we
Okay.
can't pronounce it. Being from Pleasant
I
Garden.
believe it's Peter Street.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, it's called Plowman's Reel.
Yeah.
So if
It's
you're out there,
Plowman's Wheel.
if you're out there plowing, this is your song. So.
Advertise Spring Band. We got about 2 minutes left, so thank you so much for giving us a great first hour of today's program. What you got picked out to?
We want to finish out with another gospel, and this will feature Jenny Lowry.
Oh, gosh.
What a way to go out.
Fireman yet? Okay.
We like it.
You ready?
You don't know me that well.
Sorry. That's right.
Well, yeah, always.
Some bright morning when this love is o'er, I'll fly away to a home on God's celestial shore. I'll fly away, sing with us. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by.
Thank y'all so much for being here with us on the merry-go-round, the Apple Pie String Band. We'll take a break now for news and weather, and we'll be back. More music coming up on the second portion of today's program from Eric, Marshal, and friends, and you'll just have to stay tuned to see who he's brought with him. It's going to be a great program. We'll be back right after this. You're listening to the voice of the Blue Ridge. This is AM 740 WPAQ.
This is WPAQ.
Wonderful. Always have fun. Rather than the 11 o'clock, right? I love your shirt. Wow.
It's a wonderful show. Oh, we're enjoying it so much.
I put Eddie down with y'all, hoping the day March the 18th, that'd be okay.
Camera might be on.
That'd be all right.
Yeah.
If that doesn't work out, I think no.
Yeah.
I'm full now.
Hey, fellas, you guys need that music stand in the middle? No, we won't. I'll move it out of the way for you. What about the one on the far right?
No, we won't need it. We did some work all by ourselves. We don't need it. All right. That's like one of our things. Well, y'all sound yeah. It makes a big difference, that's for sure.
You got a plug strip back there behind you?
Yeah, we'll plug it back here, we'll just put it on this side.
Yes, sir.
I'll take this plug out there.
I'll bring it over here. How are you? Well, you're a lifesaver. That's why I said
Thank you. That works fine.
I mean, he didn't care about me.
I'm gonna put it out front, she found me.
Okay. It's right there on the end of the parachute, sir.
I got it, thank you.
Yeah, man, looking out for the base guy.
I got it.
Somebody's got you, right?
That's right. Well, I hate it too.
He was so upset. He's like, I wanted to go over there so bad.
Over here, Molly.
Singing that would be all right. Sorry about that.
Hey, you like my contract? Oh. What is it with y'all? What did you do? With doing
I ain't got no power to it. Oh, there you go.
Does it now?
Yep.
What do we need to do here? Doing this the fast way. Water? Need a water? Need a water? Take a water. Need a water? Get a water. I'm sorry, I don't have to step over that cord. I don't know what else to do.
You're fine. That's all right. Make sure we're running, move the mic, so it goes down.
We'll try it like that.
Okay. Yeah, don't work on it. We got a cable left too. Where's the baseline at?
Number 9.
Here.
Number 9?
You need a,
Yeah, right here.
is it plugged in?
No,
No, that's, oh, that's not it.
We got an extra one.
Yeah, I've got one in my case back there. She's got one. Okay.
You look like her. We're gonna use 9, keep it muted for a second.
Tonight, 30% chance of showers or thunderstorms before 8 p.m.
Are you sure you got 9?
That's what I was going for.
You're upside down, remember?
Yep. 1, 5,
Yeah,
and
that's
9.
9.
He should have now.
Okay. I think we're good. I'm always wondering if it even, if it even stops.
Mute don't take all of it out sometimes. You have to pull it down a little bit though. And pull any bass you got on that channel off that channel. Yeah, that sounds good. I like it. I like it.
Have you met Patrick?
I have not.
Patrick is a volunteer.
Patrick, thank you. Thank you for volunteering and being here. Ben will pay you when we get done. He's got
Thank
all
you
the
so
money.
much, Philip. Great to have you once again, bringing us, keeping us on the air, rather. And as I told you folks, we had a cancellation. Unfortunately, New River Line was unable to be with us this Saturday, so I called numerous people, and a lot of folks are very busy in July. But one of my old standbys,
That's us. That is good.
I won't say that. I mean it with all sincerity. I always have been such a great help when we needed somebody to come at the last minute. So Eric Marshall said, yes, I can come and bring some friends and do the merry-go-round. So thank you so much. Yeah, I'm not going to even go there, but thank you so much. Now help me make welcome to the stage for part 2 of today's program, Eric Marshall and friends.
You make time stand still. You do it now and you always will. You take me as I am. You make me feel like a brand new man. Every time I fall down, I never get stuck. You got the combination, gal, to get me right back up. You know what I am. Loving you forever if I can. combination, gal, to keep me straight and true. You are what I am, loving you forever if I can. I know I'm lucky too, that to be just me and you. You are what I am, loving you forever if I can. Every time I fall down, I never get stuck. You got the combination, gal, to get me right back up. You are what I am, loving you forever if I can. Two trees on the hillside of a mountain, always looking up toward the sky. Reminds me of my mama and my papa, who lived there 80 years before they died. Now a bright moon is shining in the valley, that old wagon leans against a stack of hay. Two graves on the hillside by a cabin, my mom and dad are resting there today. The burning of the greenwood on the fireplace, the falling snow around the redbud tree, the branches of the laurel by the creek bed, and the rippling waters of a jingle stream. Now a bright moon is shining in the valley, that old wagon leaves get stack of hay. Two graves on the hillside by cabin, my mom and dad are resting there today. Now Papa used to talk about the young days when he and Mama first were settled there. They spoke about the love of the mountains that he and Mama shared together there. Now a bright moon is shining in the valley, that old wagon leaves get stacked of hay. Two graves on a hillside by a cabin, my mom and dad are resting there today. Now a bright moon is shining in the valley, that old wagon leaves get stacked of hay. Two graves on a hillside by a cabin, my mom and dad are resting there today. My mom and dad are resting there today. Thank you. I believe we're going to try another one here. Get Daddy to step around here and sing one. What you got?
Let's do a little bit of Will You Be Loving Another Man? We'll get James to sing the lead on the chorus. We'll do a little three-part on this one. A little bit of Will You Be Loving Another Man? Will you be loving another man? Will you be loving another man? When I return, you be waiting. Oh, will you be loving another man?
on my shoulders, telling me your love is grand. Then when I'm out of sight, dear, you'll keep on loving another man. Will you be loving another man? Will you be loving another man? When I return, will you be waiting? Or will you be loving another man? Come on, Jack. Well, if I'm proven to be right, dear, please, oh please understand. Don't come tell me that you're sorry, just keep on loving another man. Will you be loving another man? Will you be loving another man? When I return, will you be waiting? Or will you be loving another man? When I return, will you be waiting? Or will you be loving another man?
All right.
Thank y'all for that.
Great job. And we'll take a real quick break and we'll be back with more music coming up on the Saturday morning merry-go-round right after this. Okay. Let's see if we can go over this one. I think I got enough. That way you don't have to step over it. I'm sorry, guys. That's all right.
They can tell on the radio.
No, they did not. That way.
Oh, you got good. What is it, y'all? I got no choice now.
We might have, like, let's do 3 again before we break up.
Thank you, Kelly. Let's go back now to the Earl Theater, the merry-go-round.
Thank you so much, Philip Adams. Really appreciate you this morning. And right now, without further ado, let's get back to some more great bluegrass music here on part 2 of today's program featuring Eric Marshall and friends.
Thank you, Jenny. We appreciate that. I believe we're going to let everybody step up here and we'll do a little bit of Old Joe Clark. Ready to tell me that you're leaving, that you found somebody new.
with someone who loves you a little different than I do. Well, you don't know what you're doing, you don't realize the heartache that you're causing just to be with someone new. Your crazy heart has brought me sorrow, so much grief and too much pain, that I will have to face it all alone. But you're gonna let me crying, heart inside of me is dying, for I've lost the only one I ever loved. That you found somebody new, someone to love you a little different than I do. But you don't know what you're doing, you don't realize the heartache that you're causing just to be with someone new. Your crazy heart has brought me sorrow, so much grief and too much pain, that I will have to face it all alone. But you're gone and left me crying, heart inside of me is dying, for I've lost the only one I ever loved. Crazy heart has brought me sorrow, so much grief and too much pain, that I will have to face it all alone. Then you're gone and left me crying, the heart inside of me is dying, for I've lost the only one I ever loved. For I've lost the only one I ever loved. Thank you. Take this hammer, carry it to the captain. Take this hammer, carry it to the captain. Take this hammer, carry it to the captain. Tell him I'm gone, just tell him I'm gone. If he asks you, was I running? If he asks you, was I running? If he asks you, was I running? Just tell him I was flying, just tell him I was flying. Take this hammer, carry it to the captain. Take this hammer, carry it to the captain. Take this hammer, carry it to the captain. Tell him I'm gone, just tell him I'm gone. I don't like your cold iron shackles. I don't like your cold iron shackles. I don't like your cold iron shackles. Hurt my legs, hurt my legs. Take this hammer, carry it to the captain. Take this hammer, carry it to the captain. Take this hammer, carry it to the captain. Tell him I'm gone, just tell him I'm gone. I don't want your greenback dollar. I don't want your greenback dollar. I don't want your greenback dollar. Hurts my pride, hurts my pride. Take this hammer, carry it to the captain. Take this hammer, carry it to the captain. Take this hammer, carry it to the captain. Tell him I'm gone, just tell him I'm gone. Tell him I'm gone, just tell him I'm gone.
All right, great job from our special guests, Eric, Marshall, and friends. And I do want to send some shout outs to some folks that are listening in. Linda's listening in, watching on YouTube. Also Bobby and Betty, as well as David, watching all the way from the coast. And Robert Tilley, Robert Tilley wants you to do him a number if that's all right. He's also listening in, said please, after this break, do him a number and send it down to Madison, North Carolina, where he lives. All right, we're going to take a quick break for the weather forecast, and we'll be back with more music coming up on today's Saturday morning merry-go-round right after this.
Sunday, a slight chance of showers between 9 a.m. and 40% chance. Good chance of showers and thunderstorms after 6 p.m. Mostly sunny skies for your Sunday with a high near 87 degrees. Sunday night, chance of showers and thunderstorms after 7 p.m. Mostly cloudy with a low around 69. Goes down to a 30% chance for Sunday night. Monday, 70% chance of showers and thunderstorms likely after 2 p.m. Sunny with a high near.
Is there a good crowd?
Monday night, showers and thunderstorms likely mainly before
We didn't have it last year.
mostly
Or
cloudy
2 years.
skies and a low around 69
19.
degrees.
We were trying to go and set up, and everything happened.
Monday night, Tuesday, thunderstorms after 2 p.m. Mostly sunny skies and a high near 88 degrees. 40% chance of those showers Tuesday. Tuesday night, a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms before 8 p.m. Mostly clear with a low around 69. That's a look at your weather forecast from the WPAQ Weather Center. Back to you, Jenny.
Yes, Philip, thank you so much, and thank you once again for just tuning in, just joining us. You're listening to the Saturday Morning Merry-Go-Round, broadcast live each and every Saturday from the historic Earl Theater. This is also home of the Old Time Music Heritage Hall, so if you're just coming in for the first time, maybe you came in and this is part of your admission when you get into the Andy Griffith Museum. The folks on the wall here are all from Surrey County and famous old-time musicians, and so this is the Old Time Music Heritage Hall as well. Right now, we'll go back to more music here from the stage of the Earl Theater. Our special guests, Eric Marshall and friends. What you got picked out for us next?
Thank you, Jenny. Well, I believe I'm going to go ahead and introduce at least one or two of us anyway. So over here doing the mandolin playing, and he's about to pick us one here in a minute, I believe, if we can figure out what we're going to do. But all the way from Elkin, North Carolina, Mr. Todd Hyatt. Y'all make him welcome. Good job, Todd. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and introduce another one. Back here, the Eric Marshal of the group. We're just his friends. So he's doing the bass playing and most of the talking and singing. He sings every part. So my dad, Mr. Eric Marshal, y'all make him welcome.
Sundown and sorrow has found me. Memories are making me blue. Here with these shadows around me, I can't forget loving you. Nothing but daydreams to haunt me, things that will never come true. It's hard to know you don't want me. I can't forget loving you. Sundown and sorrow has found me. Memories are making me blue. Here with these shadows around me, I can't forget loving you. Ever so long I've been journeying, wondering just what I could do. Deep in my heart there's a burning, I can't forget loving you. Sundown and sorrow has found me, memories are making me blue. Here with these shadows around me, I can't forget loving you. Come on, baby. Night brings me heartbreak and sorrow. Day makes me think of you too. It's hard to know you don't want me. I can't forget loving you. Sundown and sorrow has found me. Memories are making me blue. Here with these shadows around me, I can't forget loving you. Sundown and sorrow has found me. Memories are making me blue. Here with these shadows around me, I can't forget loving you. I can't forget loving you.
Well, I do want to tell you this. Eddie Lawson's listening in too, so we'll need to do a song for him as well as Robert Tilley.
I was gonna say that last one. I meant to send that last one out to Robert, and we got started into it quicker than I got started meant to. So,
Well,
so
that's
lonesome
okay.
feeling right there for you, Robert Tilley, and Eddie. We'll get one here in just a minute or two. We'll pick out one James likes real good. Do that here in a minute. So we better introduce James while we're at it anyway. So playing the banjo here, doing a fine job of that. He's a member of Carson Peters and Iron Mountain and the well-decorated band Marshal and McDowell. Yeah, he does a really good job on the banjo. Love to hear him pick some. Believe he's gonna pick something for you now. He's gonna come around here and introduce you. Yeah, that'll work. Get him come around here. This is Mr. James McDowell from Hendersonville, North Carolina. great gal right there playing the banjo, doing a fine job. Good job, James. I showed James everything he knows on the banjo. I took him and put him on YouTube one night and showed him every one of those lyrics. Yeah, so there he went. He's a good one, though. I tell you what, playing the guitar back here, I'll introduce him to y'all right quick. Any of y'all hearing him from the radio, you can't see this, but he is doing this with, he's doing this missing a finger on one hand today. He cut his finger last Monday. Didn't cut it off. It ain't missing completely. It's just not able to be used right now. He's got it wrapped up and taped up and stitched up and everything so he won't tear it up no worse, but he is doing all that guitar picking, missing one finger.
Yes, so we'll blame all the mistakes on that, okay?
I'm going to blame my bass mistakes on it too then. He does a really good job, does a good job singing. I believe he's going to do a country gentleman song for y'all next. If y'all would make him welcome Mr. Ben Marshall back here. Yeah. We'll send this down to Eddie right here. This is Eddie Lawson. You'll enjoy this and we'll get James to kick it off a little bit of Matterhorn.
We started out from Bern one sunny August morn. There was just the four of us against the Matterhorn. There was Albert the Australian and John the Irishman. Me and Bill from Britain, Mad Dogs in the sun. Matterhorn, Matterhorn, been out trying, been out dying, find the Matterhorn, that mighty Matterhorn. Yeah. 2 miles up, we lost John and the rations fell below. Now Al and Bill are lying beneath an avalanche of snow. Now here I am all alone and I know I cannot stop. Just 2 more yards in front of me before I reach the top. Matterhorn, Matterhorn, been out trying, been out dying, climb the Matterhorn, that mighty Matterhorn. Now here I am a-dying upon the Matterhorn. Not a grave for me to lie in, a thing to keep me warm. The Queen would surely knock me if I could get back down. It's closer here to heaven than it is back to the ground. Matterhorn, Matterhorn, been out trying, been out dying, climb the Matterhorn, that mighty Matterhorn, that mighty Matterhorn.
All right. Great job, and our special guest today on today's Merry-Go-Round program. Let's take a real quick break, and we'll be back with more music coming up right after this.
Can you bring it? Oh, can you bring the banjo mic up just a little bit? Thank you, man. James is picking off a lot today. He's being easy on it. What y'all doing? Second and sixth. Easy. Okay. Yeah. Sound good? Yeah. So you used to be in
Thank you so much, Philip, and appreciate you once again. And I want to thank our sponsors for that we've had so far with us this morning. That's Bledsoe and Associates, Price Power Equipment over in Elkin, North Carolina. And we'll hear some more from our other sponsors here coming up on today's merry-go-round broadcast. Let's do about, if you don't mind, let's do 2 songs and take a break.
Okay. All right, we'll get James to step over here and sing a little more lead for you on one I call I'm Just a Used to Be. That's what he calls it anyway. Go ahead there, James.
Now you don't love me anymore, my little darling. I'm just used to being you.
Yeah, come on.
Those cold kisses that you gave me, little darling, proved to me you found somebody new. Tomorrow's just another lonesome day, and I know you won't be far away. Hey, now you don't love me anymore, my darling. I'm just used to being you. Now you don't love me anymore, my little darling. I'm just used to being you. Those cold kisses that you gave me, little darling, proved to me you found somebody new. Tomorrow's just another lonesome day, and I know you won't be far away. Hey, now you don't love me anymore, my darling. I'm just used to being you. I'm just used to being you. You said you cared for me, that you would never lie. But I saw you with another man, and I hung my head and I cried. I hung my head and I cried, hung down my head and cried. I saw you with another man, and I hung my head and I cried. I prayed to God above that He would give me wings, and I'd fly away to another land, and I hung my head and I cried. I hung my head and I cried, hung down my head and cried. I saw you with another man, and I hung my head and I cried. And I cried, hung down my head and cried. I saw you with another man, and I hung my head and I cried. I saw you with another man, and I hung my head and I cried.
Thank y'all.
All right, great job from our special guest. Now I'm afraid to call you Eric, Marshall, and Friends. I'm just not going to do that, so I'm not really sure what to call you. So I might have. Well, I guess you're right. We'll take a real quick break and we'll be back with more music coming up on today's merry-go-round right after this.
What's on the Whole time he's driving.
Did you drive this morning?
No, I stayed in Eric's last night.
You don't want it to work. Maybe it's something on your bucket list. Or maybe it's something that you want. I have more water if anybody needs it.
I'll probably.
Skill levels too. We can teach you how to play in person, or they'll use it. Okay, the Main Street in downtown Mount Airy. I can't wait to get to find this.
You want to start this off?
Ukuleles and so much more.
Well, you start it off, and then it comes back to you.
PA systems and all their music and sound. Now we're gonna do two. Church.
And then you just play it the second time. It's kind of long.
782-8742. Check us out online at oldmillmusic.com. And be sure to like us and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Better yet, just come and see us at Old Mill Music, 236 North Main Street, historic downtown Mount Airy.
But
This is WPAQ in Mount Airy, North Carolina. Let's take you back now to the Girl Theater where the merry-go-round is in progress. Jenny, back to you.
Thank you so much, Philip. And if you're just tuning in or just joining us, we've had a great time today on the merry-go-round, our first act. The Apple Pie String Band had a great time. And now Eric Marshall has brought along a lot of friends and family to provide the music for the second portion of today's show. So somebody else is joining us on the stage now. Go ahead and let's tell the folks listening in Radio Land who we've got joining us now.
I'll do it if you want to. Yes. All right, then. This is covered in the prices I had to pay, right?
Oh, God.
All right. We got some fiddle player come up here on stage. We got to pick a little bit with him outside up front and heard him pick some yesterday. He's doing a good job on the fiddle. We get him to play a little bit of Southern flavor. If y'all would make him welcome Mr. Hunter Hyde up here. Hunter Hyatt right there. I hope I ain't got to pay him too. She said I got all my friends and family up here. I've had to pay every one of them to be here. No, I'm just carrying on. We'll do this next song for y'all. Get them step back around. We'll try Jim and Jesse tune. One called "I'll Never Love Anybody But You." I'll never love anybody but you, baby, baby. I'll never love anybody but you if you're my girl. Oh yes, believe me, it's true. Oh yes, I'll love nobody but you. I'll take you out every night, baby, baby. I'll take you out every night if you're my girl. Oh yes, believe me, it's true. Oh yes, I'll love nobody but you. I'll always be true to you, baby, baby. I'll always be true to you if you're my girl. Oh yes, believe me, it's true. Oh yes, I'll love nobody but you. I'll never love anybody but you, baby, baby. I'll never love anybody but you if you're my girl. Oh yes, believe me, it's true. Oh yes, I'll love nobody but you. Oh yes, believe me, it's true. Oh yes, I'll love nobody but you.
All right, great job, and our special guest, Eric Marshall and friends. We'll take a quick break now for a top of the hour station identification weather forecast. We'll be back with more music coming up on today's Saturday morning merry-go-round right after this. Now, Todd, are you related to Kevin? You're related to Gail. Or your wife. You're related to Mark. Because you're related to Gail.
I'm related to Gail.
Oh, you are?
But not through the height. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Now, how's he doing?
He's doing pretty good.
Wow.
He's still getting around some.
Wow. Him and my uncle went through Franklin, well, my uncle didn't graduate, but they went through Franklin school together.
Really?
Yeah, you told me that, I can't remember straight. I guess when I'm thinking your name, and I thought, well, you married her. I gotta get it right. Are you playing with anybody in the village?
Yeah, I got a man with Chris Tester, Liz.
Chris can play the heck out of it. He's got a real sense of we can take a break, twice.
We get 2 breaks. I think y'all cheated some time.
Well, we did start 2 minutes later.
I knew it, I felt like
We had a button pressed wrong at the station, so we missed like the first song, but we got it, thank goodness. That new guy's real smart. You know Philip, don't you? He plays the piano, he's a preacher, the one that's on there.
Or you want to start back?
So who plays in Marshall McDowell? Just the 3 of y'all?
Well, sometimes Briar, McDowell, Will Hart.
Who is that?
Cousin Briar. Yep, and then Will, friends. She's got friends too, just like me. That's what it is usually, it's kind of like around. Yep.
That's right.
I called.
They say that's a beautiful place. I'd love to take on there. That's why you told me to start something right here. Thank you so much, Philip. If you're just tuning in or just joining us, we're having a great time here on the merry-go-round. So I'll just go ahead and turn it back over to these guys for some more great music. Let's play at least 3 songs, if not 4, before we take another break.
Out in the cold world and far away from home, some mother's boys wandering all alone. No one to guide him or keep his footsteps right. Some mother's boys homeless tonight. Oh, bring back to me my wandering boy, for there's no other left to bring me joy. Tell him it's mother with painted cheeks and hair. He's at the old home waiting in there. Out in the hallway there stands a vacant chair and an old pair of shoes that once he did wear. Empty the cradle that he loved so well. Oh, how I miss him like no one can tell. Oh, bring back to me my wandering boy, for there is no other left to bring me joy. Tell him his mother, painted cheeks and hair, he's at the old home waiting in there. Search till you find him and bring him home to me, far, far away, wherever he may be. Hurt through the cradle and he loved so well. Oh, how I miss him like no one can tell. Oh, bring back to me my wandering boy, for there is no other left to bring me joy. Tell his mother with painted cheeks and hair, he's at the old home waiting in there. He's at the old home waiting in there. When you left me, I said that I'd never be blue, that I wouldn't cry when you found someone new. But this is my plea, give me one more try. Please search your heart, don't tell me goodbye. Please search your heart, don't tell me goodbye.
here. This one's called the Blue Bonnet Lane.
You kick it off? Okay.
In my memory there lingers a dream that's haunting me today, of a girl with eyes like flowers that bloom down on Blue Bonnet Lane. Oh, the sweet and happy hours in my heart, they will always remain, like the sweet fragrance of the flowers that bloom down on Blue Bonnet Lane. I can see the pale moon rising above the blue misty plain, where I walk with my blue-eyed darling, all alone in my memory again. For the sweet and happy hours in my heart, they will always remain, like the sweet fragrance of the flowers that bloom down on Blue Bonnet Lane. Oh, the sweet and happy hours in my heart, they will always remain, like the sweet fragrance of the flowers that bloom down on Blue Bonnet Lane, like the sweet fragrance of the flowers that bloom down on Blue Bonnet Lane.
All right, great job from Eric Marshall and friends. We'll take one quick break now to hear a word from our sponsor. That's Bledsoe and Associates, and we'll be back with more music coming up on today's merry-go-round right after this. Just play to the end, and I'll go ahead and read James's ad now. Okay. Probably be time for at least 3, it might be 4.
Well,
Thank you so much, Philip, and I do want to tell the folks right now how much we appreciate Bledsoe and Associates, along with all of our other sponsors for the merry-go-round. That's Price Power Equipment, Cottage Media 11, where they do have a Listen Live button for our program here, Old Mill Music, and another great business I want to tell you about right now, and that's Mayberry Music Center, located right across the street from the Earl Theater and locally owned and operated by the Easter family. They'd like you to stop in and check out their fine selection of acoustic as well as electric guitars. They've also got bass guitars, fiddles, banjos, trumpets, saxophones, flutes, clarinets, and much, much more. Mayberry Music Center specializes in Blue Ridge guitars like Ben's playing, which he's put it down now, but that's okay. He plays a Blue Ridge, and they specialize in Blue Ridge guitars, and they are the authorized Blue Ridge guitar dealer here in the Mount Airy area, always offering a $100 discount off the suggested retail price of their Blue Ridge guitars, and you'll usually find there some slightly used Blue Ridge guitars at a discounted price. They've also got strings as well as all types of accessories for your instrument, as well as instrument repair and music lessons offered there. They want you to know that if you go by and you don't see what you're looking for, please ask them, because chances are they can have it for you in just a couple of days. You'll also find there a great selection of bluegrass gospel and bluegrass CDs, including titles from the Easter Brothers as well as the Primitive Quartet. They are open Monday through Friday from 9:30 to 4, and on Saturdays from 9:30 to 3. Always closed on Sunday. That's Mayberry Music Center, historic Main Street in downtown Mount Airy, bringing you this portion of today's Saturday morning merry-go-round.
Jenny, I believe we'll get James to come back around here and play and sing a little bit for y'all. He does a really good job on this Larry Sparks tune. Get just wear it out for you. One called Blue, Virginia Blue. Sorry, we all switched instruments on that last one, so we had to take just a minute or two to switch back. I don't know, where you want to be.
How about do a little bit of I Wish You Knew?
All right, in A?
Yeah, I think that'll work.
Okay. For any of y'all out there playing with us, we're going A, okay? But I believe we're going to get Daddy to step back around here and sing us one. Once we all get there, one entitled Wish You Knew.
Off my mind. I wish you knew how hard I tried to sleep at night since I know that you're no longer mine. Since you let another be my time. If only half the things were true you said about my heart, I would have forgotten you since we've been apart. You said I forced these lips to kiss you when you said goodbye. You even said I forced these teardrops in my eyes. I wish you knew how hard I tried to tell you, how hard I tried to get you off my mind. I wish you knew how hard I tried to sleep at night since I know that you're no longer mine. Since you let another be my time. Not a thought that could be worse than knowing that you're gone. But in the picture in my mind, you're never all alone. You see me in another's arms just like I was with you. But darling, how I cry for you, I only wish you knew. I wish you knew how hard I tried to tell you, how hard I tried to get you off my mind. I wish you knew how hard I tried to sleep at night since I know that you're no longer mine. Since you let another be my time. Off my mind. I wish you knew how hard I tried to sleep at night since I know that you're no longer mine. Since you let another be my time.
Great job, and it's been a great program. We got time for one more, and would like to thank these guys for coming on short notice. Didn't they do a great job?
Thank y'all so much.
Absolutely. Before we do the last song, why don't you tell the folks where they can catch y'all sometime in the near future?
There's no telling where you catch it. You know.
Well, I knew you were gonna say
This
that.
this arrangement, there is no telling.
There's no
Last time
telling.
we did it was with y'all up here in August of last year, I think.
You're probably
I
right.
think so, with Todd and James up here together. But now me and Ben and James play with Carson Peters and Iron Mountain, so we're actually gonna be in Mountain City tonight and in Duffield, Virginia tomorrow. And Todd plays all over the place. So I'll let Todd tell y'all about where he plays.
Todd's heading up
Todd
to
said
the
he ain't gonna
Allegheny
talk.
Fiddlers Convention, right?
That's right, he's gonna be
tonight?
at Sparta tonight. If y'all will catch him, he said he'd be there wearing it out. We split up there last night till, I don't know what time we quit playing. We played for late, it was late, so that cleared that up, didn't it, Jenny?
That's okay.
Well, this song right
I'm used to
here,
it.
we'll do this right here. Most people say that they were inspired by the Johnson Mountain Boys on this, and we're gonna say we're inspired by Patrick Lindsay on this one right here. Well, I played with Patrick for years. He did this song, and James does a really good job playing on the banjo. We'll leave y'all with this. This is one called Unwanted Love. I'm wanting someone who's not lost, someone who's no thrill in making calls, someone who said they'd never take a chance on another broken heart or false romance. Wanting and unwanted love to share all this misery and pain, a heart that's a wanted love, and I'm willing to gamble again. I don't want another love, I'm sure. Someone whose love not sincere. I don't want someone who's never known what it feels to love and be alone. Wanting and unwanted love to share all this misery and pain. A heart that's a wanted love, and I'm willing to gamble again. I'm sure there are others like me, alone, footloose and fancy-free, yet chained to a love they'll never claim, and afraid to ever love again. Wanting and unwanted love to share all this misery and pain, a heart that's a wanted love, and I'm willing to gamble again.
All right, great big hand for our special guests here on today's Saturday morning merry-go-round program. For all the folks here at the Earl Theater as well, thank you, Patrick, on the sound, and thank you to the Apple Pie String Band. Until next week, this is Jenny Lowry signing off from another edition of Saturday morning merry-go-round on the voice of the Blue Ridge.